God didn't reveal it in English. He revealed it in Arabic. And the best Arabic, that's Suha. Al-Arabiya Fusha. Al-Arabiya Fusha. The best Arabic. So you are obligated, brothers and sisters, especially you who want to accept responsibility to guide this community and to help this community build itself up better and better until it is pleasing to us and our souls and our hearts. You are obligated to study Arabic grammar. There are many jobs now you can't even have unless you can speak a second language. So you have to get in step with modern times too. And your first language for you is not Spanish, not French, not Italian, not Russian, it's not Chinese, it's not German, it's Arabic, Al-Arabiya. That's the first language for you. That's the first language we are to learn. Your Imam would not be advanced as he is if he hadn't perceived that and did his study with dictionaries, as an S on there, dictionaries, and did not only study the word in English, but I got an Arabic dictionary and studied the language in its original form. Arabic, the Quran, I studied it like that. I wouldn't have ever got where I am going, although God was guiding me. I have to say this. I started with Allah guiding me to different sources of information and to look at many things. God was guiding me. The help would not have been complete. I would not be in the position I am in now to teach you myself as I am teaching you had I not studied Arabic grammar and the Arabic language, the language and its grammar. So I urge you to do that. You got to help. You'll spend your time much better doing that than listening to these Orientals, thinking that they are going to help you finally unlock the mystery. They are going to lock you out of the goodies because for their side. Until you come over to their side, they are going to show you that they are superior to you, to your side, so that you will join their side and leave your side. I just wanted to share that with you verbatim. This is what I'm trying to tell us all the time. This is not optional. And where did the Imam Mohammed get it from? He got it from the Quran also. Allah tells us that it's obligatory upon us in the Quran. All right? So he made it in Arabic Quran. He revealed it in Arabic Quran that you might get understanding. So I just wanted to share that with you, and in so doing, I want to let you know.
Was that from the Imam, brother?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Verbatim, I said that before I started.
Okay.
Okay. I want to give you, yes, and don't hesitate to this is a class, you know, it's not a khutbah Jumu'ah where you can't interrupt. But some of you see you're scared you're going to have to stand in the corner if you say something. This is my phone number, 870, not 708 for you South Suburban people, you know, because I'm in this area. This is an Arkansas number, 870 589 589 3589. I hardly ever call myself something. I don't imagine you do either, do you? You don't call yourself too often, so it makes it kind of difficult sometimes. All right, now, so that's my number. Here's what I want to say before we get into a brief lesson that we have today. Anytime, we had one brother who did it today, and I told him he just peeped in my mind. Anytime you run into something that you can't unravel it, see if I can help you. I may be able to, if I can't, but the two of us, we're wrestling with it together, and it's out there in the atmosphere, it's going to come up. Don't think, I know you think, no, whatever is on your mind is also in the atmosphere. And just like that was on his mind, it was already on my mind to do this today. All you have to do is write down the verse and chapter. If you're not writing Arabic too, well, you should try to write the word in Arabic, but write down the verse and chapter. You can, if you will text it to me, and let me know or you can call me, whichever one you want, and we will work on it. We have to do this. We're not going to be able to get to our better understanding of this language until we do this. Most of you, well, we'll hold that for just a minute. All right, let's get into the subject. So today, what we want to do, that's 870-589-3589. All right. We want to talk to you today about the proper way to read the Quran during Ramadan. It's actually all times, but I say during Ramadan because shame is shame, but I know it's the truth. Some of us don't read the Quran until Ramadan. You ought to be ashamed of yourself too. You should be sneaking around like this. I don't read Quran, but we should read every day. But that particular subject matter is called Quranic adab. Adab. All right. So I have the root word I have it set up like this with stair steps. And I am not adab. Adab is the root word. Adab means to entertain. The real root word, before this is what they use today, but when you go back and do the etymology, you'll find that the root word is adubah. Adubah. Because while this means entertain, you have to treat people right in order to entertain. So adubah is referring to your natural inclinations to socialize with people. Your natural inclination. Anytime the ooh is on the little letter, it means there's something that's natural or God-given. The baby is coming and never slaps his mama. They don't learn to do that until they get to be teenagers. And then we scared to call the police on them. But they come here naturally inclined. That's why people like it. It's so sweet, right? That's the adubah. All right. Now you notice it looked like I got adabah written up here again, but I wanted you to see me do this so you wouldn't just think it all look the same. This is adabah. This is going to be adabah also, but it's going to be adabah. All right. So I put the little shadda in the adabah. That means there's more energy in it. It's more involved. This is entertaining, and then we keep working on it. We get up to a step higher because education is routed through the entertainment note or through the entertainment. My mama taught me that, so I was just putting into practice what she taught me. Okay. So most of us, we stop at the entertainment level. We did that with the Imam, and we're still doing it. We'll listen to his CDs or watch his DVDs and stop at the entertainment level. We don't put any more energy in it than just for it. And it's soothing, it's entertaining, but go up to the next step and put some more energy in it. Energy that is intensive and extensive. Intensive means at the time, right at the moment. Extensive means over a period of time. Means make it a habit. Make it a habit. That's what this little shadda, little W I put in, that changes this word from just entertainment, which is where most of us stay with Arabic, Quranic Arabiya. We stay with it, and we need to move up to the adabah, which is what the Imam is talking about. Get dictionaries and look at why is this word. I heard one of his class, brother Imam Dawood Yemeni, and brought me a couple of tapes from Imam Muhammad's classes. And one of his classes, he's talking about intensity, getting involved at a more intense level. When we do that, then when we put this in together, we're going to go up to the next step. And that's going to be adab. And adab means something like etiquette. The proper way to do something. Etiquette. Adab. All right? And when you have acquired the adab, then you become adib. You may know someone by the name. I know a brother named Adib. All right? Matter of fact, I knew two. One just passed away a couple of months ago. Adib is the one who has adab. Adab has come from adaba, intense entertainment. It started off as entertainment, but we intensified it so much until, it's kind of like little children listening to a song, and they listen to the song over and over and over and over again until finally they're able to do what? Sing it just like they were the artist. That's because they put a lot of energy in it. All right? So that's the Quranic adab. It comes from adaba to adaba. And then you have adab. You have the proper way to do it. And we're going to talk about the proper way to do it. One of the first thing that we do is we have to have, we say, niyyah, all right? Niyyah is coming from the word nawad. And nawad means to resolve. But guess what? This resolution is so firm until the same word is used for date stone. I mean, it's solid. That's why they don't say a date seed, they call it a date stone. It's solid, but it has life in it. That's how firm our resolution should be. We shouldn't do anything without making the niyyah first, without making the intentions, all right? And that intention should be a conscious intention. Matter of fact, this lesson that the brother brought me, he talked about intentions. And he talked about how important it was that even before every prayer, we should make our niyyah, our intention. And that intention should include not only what prayer we're going to make, how many rak'ahs are going to be, whether it's farad or sunnah, and that we are facing in the direction of the Kaaba, and who the Imam is going to be, even if it's yourself. Even if, in other words, if it's yourself, you should state that you're the Imam. All right? But what do? We become, here's the word I want to make sure, thank you Allah for making me to remember this. What has happened with us over the years is we have become Muslims on autopilot. We Muslim, and that's good, at least it keep you in track, but we can't grow from autopilot. We can't grow, we're just going along. And we got to, in order to get off autopilot, we have to make our intentions to grow, and then apply the process of adab, all right? Of adab, and then finally get adab. You get that? You know it's the truth. We sometimes we get up knowing anything about we're Muslim until somebody call our name. And actually that's one of the benefits of having a Muslim name. You don't have to have a Muslim name, but one of the benefits of it helps to remind you. I'm going to tell you this one right quick. I was working at Stateville. They said that the female employees, officers and females who worked in the office, they had a habit of dressing up every other Friday. Every other Friday. They thought that was payday. So they dressed up to seduce the men. And I came out of my office, and I turned to go up front. And this lady had passed by, and I'm just telling you the truth. My head went, wow. I mean, she was dressed to get somebody's payday. I'm telling you. And so I didn't drop my head like I should have. Before I could drop my head, a brother way behind me named Dawood Abdul Hakim. He's down in Atlanta now. He got out one time, he ain't been back. Anyway, I heard him call, Agin! I'm Muslim. So I mean, that's how I know. And don't tell me what, I don't know how far I would have gone. Because it was getting off time and she was on her way out too. I don't know if somebody hadn't reminded me, but that brother, he was way back, he was about a block behind me. Oh, gee! But we have to get off of autopilot, all right? I'll get off of autopilot. Let's move along now. So, idubah is what you're born with, and then in the family you become entertained, and then when you study, the education process is at and when we have